How to recover Kubernetes downstream cluster in Rancher. This is Bob. He is MCSP's customer and owner of a downstream Kubernetes cluster. He uses Rancher UI for cluster management and Kubernetes. On Monday he suspects on his cluster, something is wrong. Kubernetes downstream cluster and Rancher have a minimal setup of 3 Rancher master nodes and 3 downstream master nodes. Both communicate via etcd. If the etcd is in sync on all nodes, the cluster is healthy. On the downstream cluster some workload was unintentionally deleted, projects, namespaces, deployments. Bob can recover snapshots, listed in the snapshot menu of the downstream cluster in Rancher. Bob is missing some worker nodes, ingress or one of the master nodes. Bob can scale new nodes in Scalar or check the node status there. That's an infrastructure problem in the underlying cloud. Bob is really bad. All of the master nodes of the downstream cluster are deleted, but the cluster is still in Rancher configured. He can respawn one node and try to restore snapshot from the Rancher UI. Bob's nightmare, all nodes are deleted and the cluster self in Rancher as well. In this case an etcd restore on the Rancher nodes is required. This will reset all settings for all downstream clusters configured in this instance. The etcd restore of the Rancher node brings back the cluster ID of the deleted cluster. A snapshot restore of them can restore the downstream cluster. All information like cluster ID and snapshot lists are stored in the Rancher etcd. The client cluster etcd has information about workload. All of the disaster recovery in Rancher are done by etcd snapshot restores. So these snapshots are important and should regularly saved and reviewed. If your workload needs more safety, think about multi-cluster concepts in Rancher, kube backup, or kube fed. Let's discuss the best solution.